Greetings, friends and future friends. Today's tutorial is on the 5X, but this also can be applied to the other PA arrangers, the PA700 and the PA1000 and the PA4X. But it's something about the arrangements that fit in a small area, and we want to transpose everything and make sure everything fits and sounds real. To give you an example, I brought up Liquid Rock, and if I play it from the A minor, the E minor, it goes down. When you're talking about guitars, the lowest note on a guitar is that low E string. As low as that string is, that's as low as you can go. So, and that's what we have. We have the A. And if you listen, and we'll solo the bass, it works fine. Where we have the problem is when we go over, and if you can notice up here, that's at 0, which means the keyboard is in a neutral position. It's not transposed up or down. But let's go over, because I'm a metal guy and rock guy, and I'm tuning all my guitars down to C sharp to get that real good grind. Let's drop this keyboard down 3 steps. 1, 2, 3. Now we see that that's a -3. Now let's play that. If you listen to the bass, you'll notice what I'm talking about. Listen, now the bass is actually higher, so that A that we're playing is actually lower than the E. So how are we going to solve that problem? Real easy. What we're going to do is we're going to keep this style open, hit record edit, go into record edit menu, hit style edit, then go up here and hit menu, go into track type. Now it's going to come up type triggers inputs, and then it's going to go range wrap, click on that. Now we're going to go over here to where it says sound range, over here with the bass, uncheck that. Now let's play this thing. Now the E is lower than the A. But that's awful high, so it's not really a bass line. Now what do? We go back to menu, we go back to mixer, go down where it has main, EQ, insert, master effects send, bend tuning. Go over to the bass and drop that down 12 half steps, which is a full octave. Now that's what we have. That sounds like a rocker. Let's unsolo that. But, oh, we have a problem. If we're talking about the guitar and wanting to stay in the range, what's happening now? Now we have and the E goes down really nice, but now it even goes lower. Which, if the E string, which is actually tuned to a C sharp, is the lowest string on that guitar, you're not going to have a lower D or a lower C. If you're playing an E on a guitar and you want to hit the D or the C, it's actually going to be higher. So let's go back to the range, track type, back to range wrap, go over now where we had the bass. Let's go to this knob down below it. It has 9, and I think what we'll do is we'll bring it up to 11, see what happens. Nope, still not. Let's bring it up to 12. Perfect. Now what's happening, it's acting just like a guitar, where I'm playing the low E, and now if I'm going to a D, it's going to have to be higher than that low E, because this is the lowest note you can play on that guitar. Perfect. Let's see what it sounds like with everything else. Uh-oh, we got a problem now with that guitar. So let's go back and mess around with that guitar part. I think that was 9. And do the same thing. We'll unwrap the range. Now we have it. What's happening? We have the guitar and the bass going down three half steps down, which now when I'm playing this E minor, it's actually a C sharp. And what we have done, because we changed this number to make it change that, now when we're playing that D, it'll go up, following the bass line. Now, in the metal world, we want that growl. We could play with this, and in some accompaniments and some styles it might not work, but let's just, for giggles, let's go check this out. Let's go to that guitar. So what we've done is we've come into the guitar track and dropped it down to 12 half steps, which is a full octave. Now, what's the next thing we have to do to make sure everything's okay is we're going to take and go over here, go Save Style, Liquid Rock. I'm going to call this Liquid Rock 01. Go OK. Save. Override it. Yes, I have one in there already. Now we can back out. Hit our start, hit our split. That change could made that song or that style sound really killer, because now you're hearing it just like it would be played on a guitar that was tuned down, especially when you're playing that E, the C, back to the E, which is really a C sharp. So now the Korg Pa5x is playing Liquid Rock tuned down to C sharp. And it sounds pretty awesome. So this is how you transpose and detune the accompaniments to make them sound more real. Take care, my friends.